Eyes like fire, but they never lit the gloom. I was just a shadow passing by, wishing I was the reason for your smile. I memorized the way you said his name, and every glance you threw, it felt the same. Like I was air, like I was thin, like love could never let me in. You never looked my way, not even once, not a single day. I was just there, fading into gray, but you never looked my way. I wrote you letters I could never send, words too heavy for a bitter end. You were the dream I couldn't reach, a silent prayer, a voiceless speech. You never looked my way, not even once, not a single day. I was just there, fading into gray, but you never looked my way. Maybe in another life you'd see the tears I hide, but in this one I'm just a name that never made it in your flame. You never looked my way, not even once, not a single day. I was just there, fading into gray, but you never looked my way. Now I walk past like I never knew, but I still break a little when I see you. You never looked, and you never will. I stood beside you in the pouring rain. You never knew I'd do it all again. You told me secrets, dreams you had with her, while I was bleeding, never said a word. Your hand brushed mine just accidentally, but I replayed it like a symphony. You needed comfort, I was always near, but you looked through me year after year. This is the love you never see, hiding in silence endlessly. 1,000 moments lost in space. You never once looked at my face. This unseen love, it lives in me, but not in you, not where it should be. I cheered the loudest when you found her name, and whispered quiet when your world turned gray. I lit your path behind the scenes, a ghost in love with hopeless dreams. This is the love you never see, hiding in silence endlessly. 1,000 moments lost in space. You never You'd say I'm kind, just never asked. I watched you chase a love that slipped away, while I stayed silent day by day.
We shared the stars but never hearts. I learned your soul in quiet parts. A breath away, yet not enough. Too close to fall, too far for love.
We were always almost, never quite. Or maybe love that passed the night. Almost yours, but not
For real,
a ghost of something I could feel.
you leaned but never chose to stay.
And I was your most every day.
You held my hand but not my name. We laughed like lovers in a frame. But in your world I had no claim. A quiet ache I couldn't tame. We were always almost, never quite. And maybe love that passed the night. Almost yours but not for real. A ghost of something I could feel. You leaned but never chose to stay. And I was your most every day. It's cruel how close you let me stand, without the chance to hold your hand. I gave you all I dared to give, but almost isn't how I live. We were always almost, never true. A half-built love I gave to you. Now I let go of all we faked, and all the pieces I can't remake. You leaned but never chose to stay. I was your almost anyway. Oh, but never mind. All the time.
I float around your world unseen, like moonlight wrapped in silver dreams. You shine on someone else so bright, while I revolve outside your light. You speak and stars begin to glow, but none of those words are meant for me, though. I trace your path but never land, adrift in soul you'll never land. I'm in your orbit, never near, spinning close yet disappear.
If I could crash into your sun, would we begin or be undone? But I keep spinning, never whole, a comet chasing what you stole. I'm in your orbit, far but true, a ghost that only drifts for you. No gravity to make you feel the way I stay, the way I feel, forever circling your flame. Too far to love, too close to name. Just in your orbit, and that's all I'll ever be. And that's all I'll ever be. I walk these halls where silence grew, but every step still echoes you. Your laughter lingers in the air like ghosted light. I shouldn't care. I change the sheets, repaint the wall, but you still haunt the quiet call. The coffee's brewed, the morning's new, but all I taste is shades of you. Echoes of you in every sound, in whisper winds, you're still around. I close my eyes, but there you stay, a shadow I can't push away. No matter what I try to do, I breathe in silence. Echoes of you. My phone lights up, I hope it's you, but it's just time passing through. Even the songs I used to play now hurt too much to let them stay. Echoes of you in every sound, in whisper winds, you're still around. I close my eyes, but there you stay, a shadow I can't push away. No matter what I try to do, I breathe in silence. Echoes of you. Maybe you forgot me fast, but I'm still trapped inside the past. Your name's a chord I can't unring, a melody that still won't end. Echoes of you beneath the moon, inside my chest you hum a tune. I turn to sleep, but dreams replay the love you left, the words you'd say. I'm moving on, but never through. I live with echoes, echoes of you. And when the night forgets to shine, you still come back just I've watched you smell from far behind. Your light too bright for hearts like mine. You speak to her with stars in view, and I fade out like skies lose blue. I laugh alone, I play the part, but every joke just breaks my heart. You never see the way I stare when she's not there, and you're just there. If only you knew the songs I wrote, the nights I cried but never spoke, the way you pull my world in two, but still I stay so close to you. If only once you'd feel it too, this quiet storm of me and you. You tell me secrets, the dark, but not the kind that stir my heart. She holds your hand, I hold my breath, pretending I don't feel what's left. If only you knew the dreams I keep of you and me that deep, where we're not friends but something more, where love is not behind closed doors. If only once you'd feel it too, this quiet storm of me and you. I won't confess, I know the cost. To speak would be to lose what's not. So I just love you silently in moments you will never see. If only you knew the nights I pray that you would look at me that way. But maybe love that's never told still burns the deepest in the cold. And if you knew and still said no, I'd rather keep my heart unknown. If only you knew. You walked in like a summer breeze, lit the room with effortless ease, and I stood still, forgot to breathe, just hoping you would look at me. You laughed and danced like no one cared, while I stayed quiet, unprepared to fall so fast for someone new who never saw the shade I drew. Maybe I was just a passing light, just a passing light. You said goodbye without a thought, while I replayed the smile you brought to everyone but not to me. Still hoping someday you might see. Maybe I was just a passing light, a silent spark out of your sight. You moved on, I stayed behind, caught in loops inside my mind. And though you'll never see this fire, I'm burning still, just a passing light. If I had shown a little more, would you have stopped before the door? Or was I meant to never stay, a ghost that haunts your yesterday? Yes, I was just a passing light, a moment lost to morning's bite. You forgot, but I still feel a fading love that felt so real. So when you smile at someone new, I'll dim again, like I always do. I see your hand in someone else's hand. You laugh like I was never in the plan, and I pretend that I'm okay again, though I still tremble when I hear your name.
You never ask what I felt inside, never knew the nights I sat and cried.
I gave you songs you'll never hear, wrote your name in lines that disappeared. I'm not yours, and I know it too well, but my heart won't listen, it just fell to someone who won't ever see the way you meant the world to me. Not yours, but still yours, secretly. Your eyes looked past me every time, yet still I carved you into rhyme. And though you never said goodbye, I learned to let go without asking why. I'm not yours, and I know it too well, but my heart won't listen, it just fell to someone who won't ever see the way you meant the world to me. Not yours, but still yours, quietly.
You'll never know the almost I kept, the versions of us that never left.
And when you hold them in the light, as being free. Not yours, but still yours, unwillingly. She walks in and lights up the room. With every word you shift your mood. I laugh but feel like something's gone. Like I'm just background to your song.
You talk to her like you once did me, but softer now, more carefully. You smile like love is just so close, but not with me, that's how it goes.
She has what I don't. The way you look, the way your heart was softly tucked. She holds the space I tried to fill, and you forget I ever will.
She has what I don't, and that's enough for me to know I'm not your love.
She wears the things I never could, says all the words I never would. You lean in closer when she speaks, while I just fall apart each week.
She has what I don't, and now I see I was never quite your fantasy. She sings the song that moves your soul, while I just echo through a hole. She has what I don't, and that's okay.
But still I wish you looked my way. Maybe it's not her fault at all. She didn't ask for me to fall, but seeing you too feels like proof that I was never truly you.
She has what I don't, and though it stings, I'll learn to live with missing things.
The eyes that never saw me right, the hands that left me out of sight.
She has what I don't, and you chose her.
And I'll be fine, just not today.